God. Here we are, folks. Shoot Brothers Podcast live.
Shoot Brothers Mania.
Cameron Osborne here. We're filming this one too. Mike Shepard. This is the big Wrestlemania preview show that we know the folks at home have been waiting for.
Biggest show of the year. Our first time around Wrestlemania season for the podcast. The inaugural WrestleMania edition. So, yeah.
That's
the road.
True. Yeah, this is true. This is big milestone. This is a big milestone to hit.
Yeah.
Only, I think this is episode 8, official episode 8.
Officially, yeah. We have some private ones that may or may not be released one day. Who knows?
No, probably not.
They're old, yeah.
Why would they be? Why would they be?
Yeah, but no, the road is here. The exit sign is right there. We're getting off. Last stop, WrestleMania.
We're actually 2 days away.
2 days away, yeah. We're gonna watch the takeover tonight, but that's not what we're here to talk about, is it?
No.
Yeah, the big show.
The big show, the show of shows. So we decided to film this on a separate day because there's too much to handle.
Yeah,
folks,
too much content.
There's an exciting show coming up. We've got all sorts of trivia. We've got all sorts of prop bets that you guys can make at home.
Yeah, some
also,
games, some songs,
and some games.
Play along at home.
Songs.
You can clap your hands.
We're doing a color by numbers, paint by numbers, but you're gonna hear it.
Get out your bingo cards.
Get out your bingo cards. The big raffle that we've been talking about for a couple weeks now. Yeah. They're finally going to announce the winner of that. So it's going to look forward to that. Let's just kick it right off.
Yeah. I heard a quick dirty rumor here right before.
Ooh.
So apparently there's newly designed WWE tag belts. They are finished. They are in New York State, New Jersey right now. So who knows if they'll be debuted? But I heard a bit of a rumor about this a while ago. I think the Raw ones are gonna be like a brand new design. The SmackDown might just be slightly changed with like the customized side plates, so the teams can have things. But we'll see if those debut this weekend. If not, it's just a dirty rumor.
Maybe. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll see it on Monday. Maybe we'll see it on Sunday.
Yeah, who knows? But
we could have new tag champs.
We could have 2 new sets of tag champs.
We could.
3 sets of tag champs. If you
4.
The women.
Oh, yeah.
4. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Can never stop. Okay. So you did say 3, and we were talking about this, and you called this one. You called the Revival and
Hawkins and Ryder. Yeah.
Hawkins Ryder.
They added. Yeah. Let's. Should we start with that match then?
Let's just kick it off.
It's not officially on the pre-show, but it might be on the pre-show.
It's bottom of the YouTube page or of the Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
So let's just start there.
So yeah, the Revival. I love the Revival, but they aren't doing anything with them still. Like we've heard rumors of the frustration. They gave them the belts, but they've been losing a lot. Yeah, I think they might as well just let Ryder and Hawkins win here. Have the losing streak end, get the crowd pop for a bit.
They should send Kurt Hawkins gets the pin?
Yeah, why not? He's like 2 years he's been losing now, like 300 matches or some shit like that he's up to, and yeah, Ryder hasn't been doing much.
Isn't that streak?
Crowd always loves
that streak important though?
And Ryder is from Long Island, so he's got the New York crowd on his side. So there's going to be a lot of woo-woo-woos for Zack Ryder.
Is that his thing?
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, you missed the whole broski train.
I missed Zack Ryder in his entirety.
Yeah, his push only lasted like a month. But
and then what? Just kind of...
They buried him. Like, he was over, but he was too over. They didn't want him to be, so they buried him back. And now he went to jobber status. But, yeah, I'm saying give the belts to Hawkins and Ryder.
Give the belt to Hawkins and Ryder,
yeah,
Mike.
I love the Revival, but yeah, they already been fucking around with them, so what's one more loss gonna do?
I guess that's a good point. Are they on their way out?
I don't know.
Is that gonna happen? Do they have a contract?
We're hearing. We know them and the Bucks are kind of buddies.
Can we find... Does this exist online?
Contract information?
Yeah.
Only what's like leaked.
Only
it's
what's
not
leaked.
It's not like the NHL and NFL. You can just go to like capgeek.com.
I guess they're a company. They don't have to disclose how much their employees make.
It does get leaked though, a lot of it. But yeah. Anyways, next match on the pre-show, we have the Cruiserweight title match. Buddy Murphy versus Tony Nese, the winner of the annual tournament they always do. But yeah, not a whole lot of interest in this match. It'll probably be decent, but yeah, Tony Nese wins the belt. Why not?
Tony Nese wins the belt because why not? Let's have fun.
Yeah, I mean, Buddy Murphy's been great, but it's a pre-show match. It's not going to be that exciting for the crowd, but whatever. It'll be fine.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I have literally no stakes in this one. I don't watch 205 Live.
Me neither. But
I would. I'm gonna watch. I'll probably hope to see this one on the pre-show.
Yeah, I'll watch the pre-show.
I don't know if I'll watch. You're gonna watch both hours of the pre-show.
I mean, usually the first hour is just talk, and then they cram. So like, I don't pay attention to the panel, but then when they come up for the matches, I'll watch that.
Okay.
Then,
Okay.
Yeah.
But so you know what? I'm gonna stir the pot. Just be a little bit different from you.
Okay.
Buddy Murphy's gonna take this one.
Well, why not? Because
Buddy Murphy's gonna take this one.
Okay.
Because why not? Exactly. Does he not deserve a WrestleMania moment?
Pre-show moment, sure.
A WrestleMania pre-show moment? Hey, that's still better than no WrestleMania moment.
Definitely. Yeah, and speaking of the people who have nothing to do, here's the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Yeah, the rest from now on we will
men's
abbreviate.
edition.
Yeah, the men's edition. So there's so far there's 29 men announced, 17 from Raw, 7 from SmackDown, 3 free agents because Otis Tucker and EC3 still have no home. And then the 2 celebrity entrants, of course, Michael Che and Colin Jost.
So this is 30 on both sides, right? On the women's side also?
Well, so here's the thing. Every year, the first Battle Royal was 31 men, and then it was 30 the next year, and then it was 20, and then 33, and then 30. So it's all over the place.
Wait, it changes sort of as it goes?
No, I mean, that's how many men have been in each year. So first year was 31, and then the next year was 30, and then the next year was only 20. For some reason.
So they usually just say it's just like a normal Battle Royal.
Yeah. So everyone's just in the ring, it starts, and then whoever's left. But, yeah, they've only announced 29, so if they want to have an even 30, there's room for one mystery man still.
Okay.
Yeah, but, yeah, who's your pick for this one?
Who's my pick for the Andre the Remote? Oh, God. Couldn't it just kind of be any of them?
It could. I mean, it's probably not going to be like a Heath Slater.
It's not going to be a Heath Slater.
But I could see like an Ali, Mustafa Ali, a little push.
No,
for him.
Andrade's got a lot of he's got a lot of steam behind him. I think Andrade, still, right?
Yeah. Braun Strowman seems like it's too obvious, so he won't win.
He's not going to win.
The SNL guys are going to fuck him up somehow.
Yeah, he's going to get eliminated, involved with those kind of guys somehow. I'm more curious if, like, are those two guys, it's like actors, professional actors, are they going to have to take a bump?
Maybe they'll, like, do the spot where, like, pick him up, throw him onto a crowd of guys, and they catch him on the outside.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be one of those, yeah.
But,
so they get the comedy spot in there.
Yeah. Someone's getting that trophy.
Someone's getting it. Fuck. I'm Andrade.
Yeah. You go to Andrade, I'll just go Ali. Just for why not?
Okay. Yeah. Both guys, but SmackDown. SmackDown regardless.
Yeah. But yes. After that, the final pre-show match, we have the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, the Vagina Trophy. Does it look like a vagina to you? The shape, it's just like ovaries.
It has fallopian tubes. Tubes. That's for sure.
Yeah, but,
it looks like the anatomy photo.
Yeah. So last year's Battle Royal had 20 entrants, and there's only 13 announced so far. 5 from Raw, 7 from SmackDown, and then Nikki Cross, the free agent. Lacey Evans hasn't been officially announced for the match, and neither has Amber Moon, so I'm hoping those two can show up.
Ooh, okay.
And one of them win. That would be my favorite. Obviously, Lacey Evans, I've been pushing for her for months now, so her winning would be my top. Ember Moon's surprise return from injury would be nice as well. But of the people actually announced, I guess like Asuka or Mandy Rose could win it. Yeah.
Asuka, Mandy Rose. See, I've been coming into this one with the Lacey Evans vibe.
She's got to do something at Mania.
Yeah, I think this is it, and she's gonna do more than just kind of walk down, or the music's gonna hit and she's gonna walk down, but in her ring gear.
Yeah, ready to fight.
Ready to fight.
I hope so.
So yeah, Lacey Evans has been my pick for the past little while.
Good. That's what we want. That's what we need. But yeah, that wraps up the pre-show.
Because that has to be it for her, right? Like she has to.
I mean,
or like starting tomorrow or Tuesday, she has to be
hopefully on
something, right?
Yeah, pick a show and start. Hopefully, all these free agents will pick a show soon. But
I don't know. EC3's been there, and Lacey Evans, like the two of them have.
Yeah,
because they were part of that. Cross. They were part of that first chunk of call-ups, right?
Yeah. Heavy Machinery is really the only one that's been at least getting matches consistently.
Yeah,
but oh well. On to the main card.
On to that main card.
Yeah. Let's start with the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. The Usos versus Ricochet and Aleister Black versus The Bar versus Nakamura and Rusev.
Oh.
Yeah, this should be a fun match.
So is this a tornado tag or is this?
I believe it's 2 men in the ring at a time. You can tag any team in and out.
Okay, it's that thing.
I'm pretty sure that's how.
It's not all 4
No.
teams are like each in a corner.
Yeah, each has a corner, and you can go to any corner to tag in.
Oh, but there's only 2
men in the ring. Yeah.
What's it called when there's 4? Like you can have 4 people in there.
Yeah, tornado is when everyone can go in at once.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, it should still be a fun tag match. Probably, not a whole lot of time, but they'll try to cram in a lot of spots with what they're given. I don't know. I don't know who's. I could see Black and Ricochet maybe getting the win here because going 0-3 in title matches for the week is not a great look if you're trying to push them. But I don't know. I could see the Usos retaining as well. I don't know.
Yeah, are we bringing Black and Ricochet in as a tag team, or are we introducing them as a tag team?
I don't know. Yeah, like they've introduced them as a tag team, but
they've turned out to be a pretty effective.
They are
team,
good. That's why I'm okay with them winning the titles here, hold it for a couple months, and then they can branch off after that, respectfully, mutually.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's holding them back, right? They don't have that. They don't have the similar look / characteristics.
Yeah, they just have that one pose they do.
They both have their own thing.
Like their entrances are
they're
different.
Just able to do it well together. Well together. They could mash it together like the Bar ended up kind of having to do.
Yeah.
They turned their entrances kind of into one consistent movement.
Yeah. But yeah, either way, should be an okay match.
Who's taking this one? Yeah, this isn't going to... There's going to be a lot of excitement on a lot of other matches.
Yeah.
Right? So I think this is one that...
Throw it early on the show. When the crowd's still awake, they're excited.
Have the Usos retain. That way nothing crazy happens because we got a lot of more craziness coming up ahead of us.
No, the crowd still loves the Usos, so they'll be fine. The Usos and Aleister Black and Ricochet are going to be the crowd favorites. No one wants the other 2 teams to win, so... Yeah, have a babyface win. Have a happy ending.
It's a good point. We all love happy endings.
Including these 2 men. Shane McMahon versus The Miz in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Anywhere.
This is the big blood feud, one of them. So Falls Count Anywhere.
It's the McMahon blood feud of the year.
Of the year,
Need a McMahon feud.
Shane, it's WrestleMania time. He's got to have a match.
He's got to have a match.
So Falls Count Anywhere, surely some crazy stuff, weapons backstage, crowd fighting.
I sure as hell hope that The Miz wins.
Yeah, he should win.
If you called my pop Mr. Potato Face, I too would be upset.
And as I said before, afterwards, George, he should come and celebrate with his son, and then pow, give Shane a good punch. Get for calling him Mr. Potato Head all the time.
Mr. Potato Face. Yeah. He should.
But and hopefully Shane will find something big to jump off over, something like that he likes to do. Since it's Falls Count Anywhere, they can have they can easily set up a big crash pad and make it look whatever. Yeah,
one thing I think the backstage at the WrestleMania will be just more lively than the backstage, at a show in Gainesville, Georgia, or something.
Yeah, they'll be.
So I'm real excited to see get a taste of the backstage at Mania life. Right, it's something that guys like you and I just aren't privy to. This isn't something that we get. Yeah,
unless you watch those WWE 24s on the network, things like that.
I don't.
No, they're pretty good though.
I bet they. I think I saw the AJ Styles.
Yeah,
one, I think
he's
or
real good.
365 or whatever it is. Yeah. Gosh dang it, the Miz.
He's got to win. And he's
winning. He's doing this for Cleveland. Cleveland's been down on their luck. LeBron's gone.
Other than that NBA championship a few years ago.
The Browns.
Yeah, the Browns suck.
Browns suck, but no, they've hopped up the rankings since that Odell Beckham trade, But I'm saying they could always do with more.
Yep. But
why should one fan base not be allowed certain luxuries, right?
Yeah, why not? All right.
That being said, though, I'm Team Miz.
Yeah.
Heel or face, he's my Mafik.
Yeah, no, Miz all the way. All the way.
Nice. Yeah, you've been carrying out the order. You don't have the official.
No, but this is how I'm booking it.
Okay, that's how you're booking it.
You want me to keep rolling?
No, keep going. No, you keep going.
Yeah, so after this, we have the women's tag team title match. The Boss Hug Connection, Sasha Bailey versus Beth and Natalya. They have a name. What are they? The Divas of Doom or something?
They're calling them something?
Yeah, the Divas of Doom, I think.
Okay.
Versus the Iconics versus Nia and Tamina. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Wait, why? Divas of Doom? Why?
I guess because they were around during the Divas era.
And vaguely rhymes with
Doom.
Legion.
Yeah, Legion.
Divas and Legion is close enough to a dumb person.
But no, I'm looking forward to this match. I hope they give them like 10 minutes or so, get the crowd hyped up, tell a fun story since it's the first time the titles are defended at Mania. And yeah, of course, I would love for the Iconics to win the belt. I've been pushing for them. But I don't know if they'll give it to them this soon. So either the Iconics or Sasha and Bayley retaining would be the safe bet.
The safe bet.
Yeah.
No safe bets at WrestleMania.
Oh, what do you got?
No,
Long shot. He's
God. The Beth Phoenix thing is fun. I think she's going to be the best. I think that team is going to be. Wait, okay. So is
she'll
this
impress.
team? Is this match also only 2 people in the ring at a time?
Yeah, I believe so.
What?
Yeah,
that's not fun.
I mean, they could always switch things up. Who knows?
I feel like in an 8-person tag match, rarely will there only be 2 people involved.
Yeah, I mean, there's always,
action.
there's gonna be the breakdowns. Everyone gets running in. They break up pins. People get thrown out, and blah blah blah. But
I hope Beth Phoenix does something sick.
Yeah, she'll hit some good moves. The crowd will chant, "You still got it."
I hope the Iconics make me laugh.
That'll happen. Yeah, hear some squawking and
And I hope Bayley and Sasha Banks retain.
All right,
it's not their time. It's not their time yet. It's not their time
that's
yet.
that's my fallback option. Sasha Bayley retaining. Yeah, and I hope Nia and Tamina spend as little time in the ring as possible. That's the good thing about having just 2 people in once.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. I never thought about the advantages.
No, I think the women, they'll work hard. They'll put on a good match.
So you have Sasha Bayley?
That's for the safe bet, but with my heart, I go Iconics. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Those veneers.
Yeah. But rolling right along. We have the Intercontinental title match. Bobby Lashley versus the Demon Finn Balor. We know ahead of time. It's been confirmed, so.
The Demon Finn Balor is also, if you're playing 2K, WWE 2K, he's a good
rated?
like 4 or 5 point higher rated. So if that influences, I don't even like.
Well, that's the first appearance of the Demon at Mania. So
what's going on here, though? I mean, so what? How many matches into this are we right now? Like
we're
7?
Like halfway through.
Oh my God.
Or about. Yeah. But no, I mean, hopefully this one will just be kept short. It's all about the entrance. Big special Demon entrance. Hopefully he can just squash him in a couple minutes, win the title.
Right, because the Demon's undefeated. That's his shtick.
Yeah, he lost once in NXT, the Demon, but on the main roster.
He's undefeated, right?
We haven't even seen the Demon since last year's SummerSlam either. So when he beat Corbin, I think.
Wasn't he? Was that he was Demon with AJ Styles?
That was the year before when he replaced.
Oh, that was the Survivor. That
was the meningitis outbreak or whatever it was.
Right. When everyone had the mumps temporarily.
Yeah. But no, big entrance. Demon wins. Couple minutes. That's all we need.
So is this not even there's not even a chance? There's not even a chance that Bobby Lashley beats the Demon.
I don't think so. I think it's one of the biggest locks of the night.
This
match is more about the paint and the entrance than anything. Pretty much.
That's a good point. It's more about making us pop for a little bit than it would be for anything else.
And we need a quick match to, keep things moving along in the card. Speaking of moving along, next title match we have.
How many title matches?
We got a couple more.
It's only been title matches we've been talking about.
Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio for the United States title. And they haven't brought him up in the last week or two, but Dominic is supposed to be there, his son, I think.
Does that mean Andrade is so Andrade's going to win the Battle Royal and he's going to like come up behind Dominic and like smash him over the head with it?
I don't know, but
blood feud begins. Yeah.
Apparently Ray hurt his ankle on Raw as well, so we'll see if this affects anything. But I think Joe should win anyways. Stay as champ for now. But no, him and Ray could have a fun little 7 or 8 minute match. Or if Ray really is injured, we get a mystery replacement. So who knows? But yeah, Joe should win.
Sami Zayn.
Sami
Kevin
Zayn.
Owens.
Hey!
A lot of people not involved. A lot of people not involved. Again, wasn't this also just kind of thrown together?
Yeah, it wasn't. We thought it was leading towards Ray versus Andrade at Mania, and then all of a sudden, just 1 week, Joe versus Ray.
Joe got. There was like a fatal 4-way with R-Truth, and then Joe sneaks away with it.
Yeah, but so not Yeah, that's all there is to that.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Joe keeps it, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Man. You know what? I feel like everything. Well, what I like about your booking right now is I feel like you're getting everything out of the way that doesn't really have anything at stake.
I did try to organize this card by a certain manner.
By a certain manner, meaning
whatever.
What matters?
Priorities, crowd enjoyment with breaks in between, and rest matches.
You're considering the fan experience.
I'm considering everything. Yes. At home and in the arena. So if you need a snack, you need to go to the bathroom, get a beer.
You need to take a quick pee, a quick piddle.
You need to, there's a cute girl at the pizza bar that you've had your eye on all night. And she's been looking at you with lusting eyes. And you thought to yourself during the pre-show, should I talk to her? Should I risk it? I don't know where I'm going. Anyways.
And then you remind yourself, oh yeah, I have 7 hours. I have 7 hours to talk to her.
We could basically have a relationship and end it by the time this show's over. But
by the time Becky goes home. Okay, so what's next? Okay,
our first non-title, non-stipulation match of the night here. Roman Reigns, the big dog, versus Drew McIntyre, the big man from Glasgow.
The big man from Glasgow.
Yeah,
that's what they call me.
So Roman, he's already fought, but this is his first big match back from the leukemia.
Yes.
So yeah, he should. The leukemia vacation. Sorry. He should, I think Roman will probably...
National Lampoon's Leukemia Vacation.
Yeah, what's Chevy Chase doing these days?
What's Chevy Chase doing? Okay,
yeah, so... Roman, give Roman the clean win. He's, get the crowd. Let Drew put up a good fight, but I assume that they'll have Roman have a feel-good win. When
Roman came back, I think our our initial thoughts is that he would be squashing Baron Corbin.
Yeah,
that was our first thought. I didn't see Drew McIntyre kind of being involved in a. Yeah, I hope he doesn't get squashed. I think these two guys could put up a good fight. Let Roman put up a good fight, and then he can get a win.
Yeah, let them go back and forth, slug it out.
And that's the thing, right? Like, the season starts tomorrow. Drew McIntyre can come back tomorrow and just kind of be dominant again.
Yeah, he can bounce back, or maybe go feud with Finn Balor for the IC title for a bit.
Well, depending on what happens in our Universal title scene, there will have to be a next
Seth Rollins,
throne,
Seth and Drew.
But Roman, he deserves a shot, maybe.
Yeah, if Seth wins the belt, though, who knows? It's not going to be Roman versus Seth probably right away.
I hope they don't throw Braun Strowman back into the mix.
Who knows? They'll do their summertime push every time summer comes around. But
someone needs to dominate at Money in the Bank, and then.
But we both picked the big dog, so there you go. But
keep going, Vince. I love this book.
Right on. Up next, we have Kurt Angle versus...
You're sitting at Gorilla right now.
Yeah.
And you're telling... I'm Fit Finley.
You're Finley.
Just telling me whose music to play.
All right. We got the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin. This is Angle's retirement match, farewell match. Not the opponent anybody wanted, like we talked about. But, let Angle get a quick win in a few minutes. Crowd will pop big. Give him a standing ovation. Thank you, Kurt chants as Angle cries and says farewell to the crowd.
It's gonna be a hard day. It's gonna be a big "you suck" too. I'm excited for the "you suck" pop.
An endearing "you suck," very endearing.
Because nothing like a Mania pop.
Yeah.
You can pop all over the world.
But the Mania pop, people come from all over the world to pop at Mania.
Just to pop.
Yeah. So we'll give Angle a quick win unless they do have the last minute Cena surprise up their sleeve. But
even if they do, you give Angle the win.
Yeah.
Like, this is Kurt Angle's.
Yeah. Give him a quick win because he can't go too long anyways. But ankle lock, tap out, boom, boom, boom. That's all you need.
Yeah, let it happen that way. I think even like John Cena's the type of guy. I think if John Cena's he's either coming here or he's interrupting Elias.
Yeah.
I think those are the two places for him to fit. I don't see him fitting in the Battle Royal. Doesn't make sense.
He's too big for that, it seems.
But he's the type of dude who would totally do the job for Kurt.
Yeah,
I could see him running down the fucking entrance the same exact way he premiered and getting it. Like, I could see him doing that to be, man.
Yeah,
let's go for
full
this.
circle.
Yeah, why not? Right? He's just that kind of nice of a guy.
Yeah. So that the John Cena mystery is up in the air. We'll see. But Yeah, right along here. Our final non-title, non-stipulation match: Randy Orton versus AJ Styles.
The Rand Man.
The Rand Man from a few months ago. Like, these two have actually done a pretty good job with their promos. Like, I wasn't that interested, but no, they got me more interested.
Yeah,
they did their job.
The Indies guy versus the WWE
the drug test failure.
created.
All those little quips. But yeah, no, the Indie versus the WWE. These two are veterans, so it should be a very good in-ring performance. Give the babyface AJ Styles, let him win this one. Randy stood tall in the go-home show, so... Right?
Randy Orton did not. Yeah, he did.
He did the RKO.
That's what they say. Did he win at Mania? What did he do at Mania last year?
So the year before, he won the title off Bray. What did he do last year? I can't remember.
Okay, so he's been in the vicinity. Okay, so he's not like he's on a losing streak or something.
No, not really.
Right. You're right. Yeah, let's give these two good guys a match. You know what? But it's funny. Like, these two never had a match on a scale. I think they've definitely been involved in multi-man matches,
but not a one-on-one.
One-on-one pay-per-view thing. You know, and AJ Styles has kind of bounced around to everybody on.
He's faced pretty much all the top guys on SmackDown. He's faced,
and then he had a Roman Reigns feud there too.
Yeah.
But he built the house, so you know what they say.
You build the house, they will come.
They will come. Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. Right along here. We've only got 4 matches left. Can you believe it?
I can't. Okay, so it's funny that we're at this place. So this is how I think you booked the next 4 matches.
Yeah.
Okay, and let me say all 4 of them before you
go for it.
I'm not going to tell you what happened. I'm just going to tell you the order. I think.
Yeah. Just say the order.
Okay, so coming up next will be Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan. Then after that will be Triple H, Batista, and then Seth Rollins, and then Becky.
Not quite.
Okay.
So up next.
Okay. So it's showing.
The ending was kind of for me.
Okay.
I guess. Oh, so the next match is Batista versus Triple H. No holds barred. Hunter's career's on the line.
Okay. Now we'll break them down. But what's the lineup that you have?
Okay. And then we have the Universal Title match, and then the Kofi.
And then
WWE
you have
title.
Kofi leading up. Okay.
But I think in real life, like if they do have Kofi winning second last, they'll have like the Elias thing in between
to calm it down, everybody down. Right. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, realistically, Kofi's not going second last. This is just me booking it.
Oh, of course. So, but I was just curious, how we would differ. So so the Triple H match.
Triple H Batista. We gave our time predictions before. I think I said 22:34.
Yes, they're written. I do have them on my desk in there.
We agree this will be at least 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We will see chairs, sledgehammers, probably some tables. No holds barred. Triple H, he's very likely to win because his career is on the line. So, but hopefully it'll at least be a decent match. We joke about the length, but it could still be a fun match.
This is we've agreed on almost everything. At least the last 6 things. We've both, if we were to put money down on it, Batista's walking away with this right now.
Batista's winning.
Batista is winning.
That's what you're saying.
Because Triple H, okay, I feel like there's people have definitely retired and came back before.
Oh, for sure.
And I think Triple H could not wrestle. They're not saying he has to leave WWE.
No, he's still going to run shit, obviously.
No, exactly. I think he can still be corporate dude and
I don't think
not have a match in Saudi Arabia or not have a a in Australia whenever they go back. I think they can.
I think they can, but I don't think
they can
Triple
spare
H
him.
Wants to. I don't think he wants. I think he loves having that yearly feud, yearly Mania match.
Those 3 a.m. workouts.
He loves it.
Midnight workouts. Have you seen those videos?
I have some of them, yeah. Steph goes at it too pretty hard.
She does.
So you pick Batista, I pick Hunter.
Joey Bats.
We'll see. Joey Bats.
Joey Bats, baby.
Home run king.
It's just the way it's going to happen. And I hope so.
Yeah, that's
because
fine. I would prefer to see Batista win. That'd be a nice surprise for me.
I also hope so, just as a new fan of everything that's going on, in this. That I want to see Batista get a win. Never seen that. He's Drax.
True. Yeah, that's.
He can't just come back and not get a win. He can't go
you can't guard the galaxy and then lose to
He can't go 0 for 2 in his last 2 matches.
Yeah. Hopefully not. But so there's that. Up next, we have the Beast Brock Lesnar versus the Beast Slayer Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship.
Okay, so this one's tough.
Yeah, we know what we want. We want to see Seth slay the Beast, but of the big 3 title matches, this is the hardest one to predict, I think. Because, if I have to sacrifice one, I'll sacrifice Seth to do the right thing.
This would be the one, and Brock actually takes the win.
Yeah, but hopefully Brock loses to the curb stomp and we bring the Universal title back to Raw.
So I think so Brock has a handshake agreement match to take on Daniel Cormier at UFC 240, which is August, which is SummerSlam-ish time.
Yeah. He's definitely done.
He has leaned
I was going to say, you can tell he's cleaned up.
And
he's clean
Sunday we're going to see him without a shirt on. And I think he's going to look he's going to look more of that UFC type of size because, he probably would get up till 300, 10, 15 pounds doing WWE shit. But when you have to lean down and I think Daniel Cormier is like 255 or something. So Brock would probably want to trim 30 pounds off.
Yeah. But he's still going to be sweating like a stuck pig within the first 2 minutes of the match.
I wonder what this is going to look like too. Because we've only, in the past, since having Brock back, from the Goldberg feud, we've seen Brock Lesnar against big dudes and then small guys.
Yeah.
No one that's sort of like Seth Rollins is very much in between. Like Seth Rollins can he can last 65 minutes in the ring.
Yeah.
He can work on the ground just like he can in the air, outside the ring, inside the ring. Someone who can really kind of do it all.
Yeah.
And is strong enough to probably lift you up in the way that Finn Balor wouldn't be strong enough to. It's really funny that Brock Lesnar only fights 2 different types of people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
big guys or small guys. So I'm actually just kind of excited for this match to see.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And Seth does have a chance. He has got a chance to win here.
Of course.
So hopefully he can.
Of course. My money would be on Seth, and my heart is on Seth.
Yeah,
and,
me too. But not, maybe
But maybe not
in
your money.
a 60%. No. I'll put $1 on it. I'll throw a loony down. But, 60% chance Seth wins. But hopefully so.
Okay, so if you put that as your... then that would also probably have to be I wonder the last time Brock Lesnar went on third last at a pay-per-view. He would have got. I remember he went on second in the year that he took on Goldberg, second last. He was the main event last year. I don't know. I wonder.
Yeah. Anyways, fuck it. He's not main eventing this year. Ha.
There you go. He's not main eventing this year. We still have two matches to go.
Two main events worthy.
Yes.
But the first one, the new Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship. So Kofi Mania, baby. It was all rough road to get here, but they did the right thing. They gave us what we want. Now they're just got to go all the way. Let's finish it out. Let's fucking have Kofi win. It's going to be a very emotional match, I think. Every near fall, crowd's going to be going nuts.
Everyone's going to be... this is one of these cases where I can't see... Even on some of the other matches, I could see someone cheering for Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, no, this is
I could see
Kofi.
somebody being like, I love Bobby Lashley.
Yeah. His mother.
I can see it happening, but there's just no way that I picture anybody there.
And people love Daniel Bryan.
No, you know what? I
love Daniel Bryan.
I want Daniel Bryan to win.
But no, Kofi, it's Kofi Mania.
Kofi's
Everyone's
show.
going to be going Kofi. Yeah, if he wins, fucking crowd's on their feet. He's going to cry. New Day's going to come down. We're all going to cry. Hopefully they'll have a different belt to give him. Either the old one or a special New Day version.
Wait, you spotted that rumor last week, I think?
Which one?
Is that what you said? No, you said...
I was talking about new tag belts.
Oh, tag
But
belts.
I'm saying for this, either bring back just the regular championship or have a New Day inspired, but...
right.
Just so he doesn't have to celebrate with the hippie belt.
With the Daniel Bryan hippie belt.
Cool if he has to, he has to, but whatever. But they'll do a coronation on SmackDown and give him the proper belt.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Kofi's winning. That's the only thing we can do here.
It's the only way. It's the only way. There's not many sure things in life.
Yeah.
But Kofi Mania is one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, man, what a great feud too. They really built something.
Great. Yeah,
They really built something out of that came out just so naturally.
Yeah, Brian, his heel work is fantastic, and he's the best heel. He's the best heel in the business right now, I think.
He has to be.
Yeah.
He has to be. And
like, he's just perfect. Like a man who's so beloved that can still get you to boo him.
And Kofi is the best underdog.
Yeah.
Kind of, story that we have here. I mean, everything else that we were looking at, Brock, Seth, equal kind of guys. Triple H, Batista.
Becky's proven she's unequal. Like she's not underdog.
Becky, Ronda, Charlotte, all equal footing. But this is the only one where we're like, no, like Kofi had to claw and
from underneath
his way. Does Bruce Pritchard do SmackDown too, or is he just doing Raw?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Because since like the Chamber, whoever's been writing whatever the hell's been going on, like the SmackDown character work has been nothing short of fantastic, right? And then prepare your main event there, Mike.
This leaves us with one and only the final match, the main event. Ronda Rousey, the baddest bitch on the planet, versus the Queen, Charlotte Flair, versus the man, Becky Lynch, for both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship titles in a winner-takes-all match.
Wow.
So here we go, the main event, baby! And don't forget, Ronda's entrance will feature Joan Jett performing a live performance of Bad Reputation.
That's fun.
Yeah. What's her other big song? I Love Rock and Roll.
I Love Rock and Roll.
Yeah, maybe she'll do that.
Baby.
And then Ronda will be like, only one song. Punch her.
Joan Jett takes a bump. Joan Jett takes a quick bump.
But we've been talking about this one for a long time. Wow. It's finally here, though. The women earned it. They earned the spot. Becky Lynch, the man. She's been the hottest thing in the company for over 6 months or longer.
Since November.
Like 10 months.
October? Survivor
Since
Series.
August.
Yeah.
Since SummerSlam.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But so she deserves to close the show as a double champion. The crowd deserves that. Should be an awesome match. Super hot crowd. Everything. Expect some announced table spots, probably. Something crazy.
Now, triple threat rules are no DQs.
They can get the kendo sticks out. They can do whatever.
No DQs in triple threat.
Yeah. And I think they're going to feel the main event. They're going to feel pressure to do something big, like to go all out to make it memorable.
What's the finish? And who?
Becky wins, tapping out Ronda.
Tapping out Ronda.
Yeah.
Like that has to be it.
Or even both. Tapping Ronda and Charlotte at the same time. But if it's just one, it's Ronda. Ronda's got to tap. She's got to lose.
Like, this has to be her losing moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's crazy to think that might not happen. Because you're right. If it's not Ronda who takes the pin, it's not like 100% earned or deserved. I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, you want to see Ronda lose it. Like, you want to see her be the one to get defeated.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And it has to be Becky is the one. And Charlotte's just there.
Yeah, you know Charlotte's there to drop her belt.
Great about this. This is sort of this is like the best three parts of professional wrestling, right? It's the like performance, in-ring performance strengths of the likes of Charlotte, the celebrity status icon of Ronda Rousey, and then the hero from within.
Yeah, the beloved icon in Becky Lynch.
Right?
They're all just great character
It's all
work.
three pieces of like the puzzle that gets to make it work.
Yeah, no, it's awesome, and that's
Isn't
why it doesn't feel forced. The main event, it happened naturally, and
it happened so naturally. And when Becky walks away holding both of those straps,
this could be the best WrestleMania of all time, depending how it's booked.
Depending on how it's booked. If it's booked the way you're thinking.
Yeah, so far, like today, WrestleMania 30 is the best closing. I'm not saying the best show overall, but the best closing moment for me is WrestleMania 30.
Was that the Daniel Bryan tapping out Joey Bats?
Batista, yeah. But this, if Becky wins, if Kofi wins, if Seth wins, this could be one of the top manias of all time. And then the rest of the matches just have to be okay. And they probably will be pretty good.
Wow, you're right. This could be...
This has potential. It's going to be a long show, but it could be one of the best manias ever.
It's really one of those... It's really a card where if you give everybody... If you pull a Batista and give everybody and give them what they want...
Give me what I want! You know what I want! I wanna.
If you gave everybody what they wanted, this would be huge.
Yeah,
you could totally do that on this card.
No even why not? Who cares?
Yeah, even like
just make people happy for one night.
Even last year's card, there's times where it's like, okay, this guy can win. Yeah. Roman, Brock,
exactly.
Shinsuke, AJ. It's like we want anybody to win.
Yeah,
but now it's like no, we want this person to win.
Yeah, there are clear directions. Some matches were like whatever, like Randy Orton, AJ Styles, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyways, so those are all the matches. Yeah, we have an Elias performance in there somewhere. Alexa Bliss will be running around all night doing hosting duties. So, yeah, they could throw in a last-minute Cena match. So he's going to be something on the show.
He's definitely not Battle Royal.
Any chance of The Undertaker, do you think? Even appearance, just a quick gong, choke slam, disappear or something?
0.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5%.
I'm gonna say 0.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be there, but I will never say never in the WWE, except for sometimes. But no, that's the card. That's WrestleMania. That's the 7-hour plus event.
Wow.
Yeah.
No Taker, because I heard that he's like doing other shit now. He's going in business for himself.
Yeah, he's doing that Starcast.
And Vince doesn't like that.
Yeah, maybe he's going down the path Jericho's going down, where he's kind of like,
he's just gonna show
I
up
got fuck you money. I can do what I want. Maybe not that far, but yeah, if he wants to go be an interviewed, do this.
I mean, how much do you think Undertaker is made just from the Saudis?
Oh, just from the Saudis.
4 or 5 million?
I was gonna say 7 figures. So
crazy, right?
Million, a minimum of.
Yeah, I don't think he needs. I think this is the WrestleMania where we need to move on.
Yeah, I've moved on. Like I was ready to move on a couple years ago from. Like I love the Undertaker, the legacy, but yeah, let's let it end. Let it end with some respect and dignity.
Maybe we're not ready to move on from John Cena quite yet.
No, that's the thing. Cena's he's in the twilight of his career, and he's now at the point where like 41? He's beloved because he's been out of the main event for like the last 5 years.
Yeah.
So now people are actually chanting, "We want Cena," in Chicago. It's crazy.
That was something.
Yeah.
That was something
if you had
don't
told someone
see
that 10 years ago, they'd be like, "Yeah, right."
2010, you would have been shit kicked out of you.
So that's cool. And I do hope we see John Cena. And I've heard Hulk Hogan is probably going to be there as well.
I heard that
he's at the Hall of Fame.
He's introducing Brutus Beefcake.
Yeah, the beef. A lot of beef.
A lot of beef in this locker room.
So there's a Hall of Fame as well, but we already went over that.
Does Dean show up?
Dean's done. He's done with WWE. I mean, he might show up for one last fist bump. That's all I can see.
Okay,
but
so we're not going to see him. We're not going to see him.
Are you still on the train that this is a work?
Yeah.
You're going to die on that hill. Okay. That's fine.
100%. This is 100% he's playing us.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay. I think, okay. Well, that's Mania.
That's Mania. Yeah. No Dean's going to show up then.
Yeah. Let's take a quick minute break here and then on to the next thing.
We're going to do that. We still have our bets, some trivia.
Yeah.
And that's about it. So keep listening.
We don't have a wrestler of the week because nothing's happened since last time.
That's a good point.
Things like that.
That's a good point. Nothing's happened, folks. We will be right back.
Let's shoot. Yeah, let's shoot. Yeah, let's shoot. Brother, yeah, let's shoot. Yeah, let's shoot. Yeah, let's shoot. Brother, yeah.
Mike.
Yes.
It's WrestleMania season.
Oh, no. Fuck. No.
Oh, that's a guy singing.
Is it?
Huh.
Wow. Who is this man? Oh, it's One Republic. I didn't know it was One Republic. They had that one good song.
I could have sworn it was,
I did not know it was One Republic.
Well, there you go. We got One Republic. No more of this shit.
It's too late. Apologize.
More of this shit, Mike. Okay.
Yeah, enough of that.
We've been previewing the show all night, but you know what's important to me? Okay, so we got some bets to make, Mike.
The bets are here.
The Shoot Brothers WrestleMania 35 prop bet.
He's got a whole slideshow and everything.
I'm
about to be a Ponzi scheme is about to be presented here.
Mike. Do you want to write these down so we can keep this screen open? You write them down on your thing.
What, like who's saying what?
Who's saying what?
Okay.
You're gonna keep tally of these somewhere.
Okay. Yeah.
Question number 1.
Let's go.
Question number 1 is...
What's the opening
match? So now you had... So this is opening non-pre-show match. This is the main card.
I had the SmackDown Tag Title match.
You had the SmackDown Tag Title match.
Yes.
That's a good bet. That's a
opening
good bet.
The main card, yeah.
Mike, if I had to go with my gut, I have to think, what match is important enough without being important enough?
And that is?
It's a good question. There's a lot of these matches right now which seem to be important, not very important. But we're gonna take a bit of a wild card here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say The Miz and Shane McMahon.
That was my second choice. I was thinking. So.
Miz and Shane McMahon.
Yeah, that's a good.
Although we'll be leaving the area, I think it'll be a hot match. It's a good hot match to start.
Yeah. Get the shit done. Get it over with.
Great.
Early on. Okay.
Great.
We got it locked in.
Mike, question number 2. We're also having 7 just general show questions, and then there's like 7 specific to matches.
Yeah, I'll throw in a couple in the middle in there as well.
Okay, here we go. Next question is, what will the first corporate commercial sponsor commercial be?
First sponsor commercial.
So we're talking commercial, not something narrated by Michael Cole.
So like an actual
commercial for like a sponsor
Snickers.
of the show.
That's my answer. Snickers.
And
I just ate one actually. So
say Snickers.
Satisfied.
Yeah, we'll green screen you out so you look. Yeah, you look.
You don't shoot brother when you're hungry.
Yeah. We'll have you looking like Jinder Mahal right now, and then I'll be like, Mike, you're not yourself because you're just be standing there in a headlock.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, Mike, you're not yourself when you're hungry.
Yeah. So I'm locked in for Snickers. What do you got?
My guess was also my thought was also
Snickers on my keyboard.
My thought was also going to be Snickers, but I'm going to take no. I'm going to take a swerve because if both of us is right, that's not fun.
Can't we all be winners?
No, the first fuck no, that's not really a corporate sponsor.
I'm glad I went first.
Who else is sponsoring the show?
I don't know. Snickers was the only one I could think of.
Fuck.
I know one from other things, a sponsor.
Okay, fuck it. We're going with Snickers. This is double up on Snickers.
Okay. Rocket League was one I remembered that sponsored before. I don't know if they are wrestling.
They've sponsored.
They have sponsored
pay-per-views.
But all right, you taking Snickers? You're taking my Snickers.
I'm taking your Snickers. Coming up next, will it rain for 50% of the show?
Will it rain?
So we are outside at MetLife Stadium.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've checked the forecast.
I have not. You have checked the forecast?
Are you checking the forecast right now?
No.
We're going to check the forecast right now. Wrestlemania forecast. What do we got here? Ooh, these headlines certainly feel
fake.
Certainly feel clickbaity, eh?
Yeah. Is the event in danger? No. They have like a tent. Yeah, just put Weather Network, New Jersey.
Is it? Do we know what city this is? East Rutherford?
New Jersey, yeah. Jersey.
It's Jersey.
Right now it's raining. It's raining right now. Sunday. Oh, it's looking not bad.
Sunday,
cloudy.
It's looking cloudy. It's going to feel like 17.
Yeah.
That's cold.
Not
is that
cold?
Oh, is this
That's Celsius, isn't it?
No, this is .com.
I know, but I guess
this looks like it's in Fahrenheit.
So it's 4 degrees Celsius right now, though. It says. Why would it say Celsius and not?
That's a good point.
17 Fahrenheit's very cold. It couldn't be that cold.
Yeah, that's a little bit too cold.
But no, cloudy, 17 degrees. That's pretty good. Only 10% chance of rain. Next day is at 80%. Imagine if that was just one day off.
See, and well, I mean, this is weather
that's
we're talking
unpredictable.
about.
I know. That's the risk of. It's the thrill. The thrill. What could go wrong? Some people like watching NASCAR just for the crashes, you know. So
that's a good point. Myself included.
Yeah, why else would you watch that shit?
Mike, I think it's going to rain for at least half of the show.
Wow. I think it's going to not rain at all.
Not rain at all.
And I only have to have it rain 49% and I still win.
Okay, well, I mean...
I'm saying not at all in all caps.
Okay,
not... You think it's going to rain more than 50% of the show?
I think it's going to rain... I think it's going to rain about half of the show. Like 50% of the time. I think it'll be... Yeah, okay. It might not be straight on.
But you think it's going to rain?
It's going to be on and off.
Even with that right in front of you?
Yeah, man.
That's only 10%. Okay. I'm locking you in.
Yeah, I know. Because the Monday is going to creep over.
Okay.
Just wait.
The fork, yeah, we're going to get a strong overcast.
It's not like this is like a small chunk of an afternoon. It's like, no, this is 9 hours of meteorological.
I'm going with the meteorologist report.
No rain at all. I'm taking a risk. It's going to rain 50% of the show. Next question is...
Let me throw one in here.
Oh, okay. What do you got?
Title changes. So there's 10 title matches. The over-under is 5.5. So do you think there's going to be either 5 or less title changes or 6 or more title changes? Over or under? 5.5. 10 title matches.
How many titles are going to change? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
4. No, only 4 are going to change hands.
So you're going under.
Yeah.
I'm saying 6, so I'm going over.
Ooh.
Which I like. I like that we're different. So let's.
Ooh.
I'll put you down for under title changes. Under. All right. That's my first prop bet.
Okay, there you go. Next one that we have lining up here: Alexa Bliss wardrobe changes.
Oh. Yeah.
Now I'll be sitting here by myself, so there's a couple of these dumb ones that I will 100% count.
Good.
Because
yeah.
I'm just gonna, I'm sitting, yeah.
Yeah. Try to keep track.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll try as well. But,
I'll be keeping track of a lot of these things, Mike. So when I present a weird one like that to you, do not worry.
Okay.
I will take charge.
Okay, so Bliss wardrobe changes. That's interesting. So the first one counts as 1, right? Or are you just saying if she changed once, is that
point.
1 change, or how many total outfits?
That's a good point. Yeah, total outfits.
Total outfits.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's say total outfits then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say 3.
You're gonna say 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I'm going up there. I'm gonna say 7.
7. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see her a lot.
So 7 total outfits.
7 total outfits
for
changes.
Bliss. Yeah. Okay.
If it's
You
not,
say
if
3?
it's not,
I say 7.
if it's
You say
not 7 or 3, we'll come up with some kind of.
If it's 5, we tie.
Yeah, we tie that. We each get a half point.
And if she
Okay.
doesn't change at all, well, oh well.
Now, this one might be a little bit controversial to you out those in internet land, but I didn't really have a better way to phrase it, so I just kind of phrased it this one way. Who's the first non-American to win a match?
So not born in the United States of America.
Not born in the United States of America.
So Canada is not North American. You're going Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah, or from literally anywhere that's not the United States of America.
So first non-American to win a match.
Now, judging by your thing,
Yeah.
it's going to be right off the bat SmackDown, because you predicted Aleister Black taking that match, the tag match.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So
you
I
can
pretty much just go with that.
Well, you can stick with that, or you can move to maybe if you don't think.
So we're not counting the pre-show, right?
Yeah. Oh no, pre-show. I didn't count pre-show.
Yeah. For all the
For any of this shit.
yeah. No, I'll stick with my tag thing because I've already got it out there. So yeah, Black. What do you got?
Fuck, I forget. I need to look at this card again. Who am I missing? Who am I missing here? Wait, no. Here we go. Would you have? No, I have. I think Finn Balor will be the first.
Finn Balor. Yeah. No,
will be the first non-American to win. To win a match.
Fair enough.
Cool.
I've got another one in here. Ending time of the show.
Like what
Like
time?
what time do you think the show will end at? It starts at.
That's funny because
that your next
my
one?
final card is the actual length.
Okay, so pretty much the same.
But yeah, let's do yours.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the main card
Because we know it's going to start at 7.
yeah, that's a guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so ending time, I'm gonna say 12:15 a.m.
Making it a 6-hour show, 6 and a bit.
Yeah, the main. Yeah,
Right, that would make that main card 6 and a bit. Yeah, I was going to say Becky Lynch hoists both of her championships up to a cavalcade of rockets
Becky.
and what are those
Fireworks.
called? Fireworks. Oh God, I couldn't remember the word. I couldn't remember the word fireworks. To a cavalcade of excitement, and it's going to happen at approximately, about 10 to 1.
10 to 1. Okay.
Yeah.
12:50 a.m.
12:50 a.m.
Locked in.
And the kids are, they don't care. They're not going to school
they're
tomorrow.
up all night.
They're up on their feet.
Yeah, it's gonna take them an hour to get out of there, anyways. So.
So yeah, those are okay. Those are the main card bets we have. I think we have 10 there total right now. So now here are a couple match specific ones.
Okay.
No particular order to the matches, just kind of like whatever. So we can kind of account for all of them.
Yeah.
when Alicia Fox enters the women's battle royal, probably.
Yeah.
Now, when I say audible screams,
Everything
what I
she screams is
mean.
audible.
You know what I mean, like
Yeah.
a distinct. You hear her voice, her shrill. Hey, like that count. That would count as one. That's my hat. That would count as two.
Okay.
You know, like that. You know, sort of. We know the type of character she plays.
Yeah. I'll say like 7.
You're saying 7. You're saying 7. I was going a little bit higher. I'm going to double you up. I was saying we're getting like 14 or 15 of
14,
these
15.
things.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
she lasts like a long while in the match, then she's got a good chance. I'll put you down for 14. Double up.
Double up, baby.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Next match bet. How many times will Aleister Black and Ricochet do their little double flip into the middle of the ring thing?
Including the entrance? Or just-
They don't do it in the entrance. They only do it when they're fired up.
All right. I'm just going to say once then.
You're going to say once? I think
Yeah.
you're going to do it again.
You
I'm
think
going
you're
to do
gonna
it
do
twice.
it twice?
The
Okay, so
move's
how
so
many-
nice, they named it twice.
Black and Ricochet double flips. I say 1, you say 2.
I say 1, I say 2. Okay, match bet number 4. Michael Cole's boss count. How many times will Michael
boss time.
Cole say? Not it's boss time, just
any
boss.
any boss.
I will also accept like bossin,
Yeah.
maybe if he kind of slurs it maybe a little bit. It doesn't have
Damn. I'm gonna say like 9.
9.
Yeah.
See, I think he says it a lot more.
I know,
than that.
but I don't know.
Okay, you're gonna say
He
more.
does love to say it, so
You're okay, I'm gonna say it 20 times.
20. Okay.
Yeah. I'm curious as to how many times he does actually say it.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking
counting
about
on
it.
you to keep track on that.
Yeah, these will be approximate, but they should all be pretty close.
All right.
Next match bet. Does Randy Orton wear his half sweater, half vest thing to the ring?
I say yeah.
This is a yes or no.
Yeah.
It's WrestleMania. He's been cutting down. He's been leaning out. He's gonna look good. He doesn't want to cover up that physique with a half sweater, half vest.
So you're saying no?
Nope.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, our next match bet. The approximate height of what we can guess whatever Shane jumps off of.
Yeah.
So you know what a 12-foot ladder looks like.
Yeah.
You know, you can kind of
I don't know. I'll just go ahead. I'll throw out 16 feet.
16 feet from whatever he jumps off of to whatever he lands on.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You said 16 feet. I'm gonna go a little bit higher. I think he's going like 20 feet.
Okay. 20 feet.
20 feet, and then we won't see him for a couple months, and then we're all good. Then we're all good.
All right.
Okay. Next match bet. Kurt Angle wins in how many seconds? So I mean from when the bell rings.
Yeah.
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 Keep in mind there have been some fast WrestleMania matches.
Yep. I'm gonna
Upwards
say,
of 10 seconds sometimes.
I'm gonna say 136 seconds.
136 seconds. Oh, geez. So that's like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think it's you because we're thinking squash, but you're not thinking that squash.
Yeah.
That squashy. They're gonna keep him alive for a little bit.
That's what I'm. What do you
Okay,
think?
I'm hoping way less. No,
I'd be
I'm
fine with
saying I was saying 40 seconds.
40.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's gonna happen fast.
All right.
That's what we want.
That's fine with me.
Okay, coming up next, our next match bet. Does Finn Balor's entrance smoke get carried away in the wind when they're outside? And then does it make his entrance look ineffective because there's no smoke?
I think the entrance will look fine.
Okay.
I don't know exactly.
I don't have confidence in Mother Nature. I'm telling you. How many times has Mother Nature fucked you over? Just you personally. Probably a bunch, right?
Sometimes. Not like this, though. not like, I don't know, my fog machines.
The fog machine I have in my garage. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So are you saying there is going to be some issue?
There's going to be all sorts of issues.
Okay.
The smoke's not going to carry down. It's going to get zoomed up like a vacuum.
All right.
Okay, so now my next two that I had written down were Triple H's entrance length and we did write what we think Triple H's entrance length is going to be.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And
what
then
I said.
Batista's match length, which I have written down.
You have somewhere?
I do have written. Yeah, I do have written down just on my in the other room over there. So those are.
So we have answers to those.
Those are accounted for. Okay. But the final match question that we have of the night: how many F5s will be F5'd?
How many F5s
will be F5'd? I just want to be appropriate that we're using this word as a proper noun and a verb right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna say,
right. So Roman took 5.
Yeah, I think it was gonna be less than that. Mm-hmm. I think they went overboard. I'm gonna say 3.
I'm gonna say 3.
I'm gonna say Seth kicks out of at least 1.
Oh, he's gonna have to kick out of at least 1.
Well, I mean, other things might be like the ref's down or some shit, you know.
Yeah.
But he's gonna have a clean kick out of at least 1 F5.
Yeah, I'm sticking close to a Roman number. I think he's gonna get 5.
Okay. All right. 5 F5s.
5 F5s will be F5'd. And there you have it, folks. That's all the little bets that we have for this.
Yeah.
All the little bets that we have for this week.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, I guess play a little trivia. Is that all we have left?
Play a little trivia.
Trivia. Woo! Trivia. Woo!
Perfect.
Woo!
Perfect.
Okay, I do actually have a trivia question for you.
All right.
I wrote it down over here.
Old school.
It was gonna be a put over, but you know what? I'm gonna
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Ask ya. Okay, go for it. Okay, but you have a few questions.
Yeah, I have a couple different.
You got a bunch of questions.
So
Great.
I'll fire one at you first.
No, I only have just one. Who do you think?
Okay.
So you fire all of your questions at me.
So we are Canadian, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
And out of the 34, 35 WrestleManias, there have been 2 held in Canada. Do you know which ones those were?
X8.
That's one.
And 6.
Attaboy, you got them both in Toronto at the Sky Dome.
Gabadoosh.
But now the follow-up. You have to name the main event of those 2 WrestleManias.
I don't. All I know is the main event at X8 was not The Rock Hogan.
That's right, and it was a big.
It was something else.
Stupid. Yeah, it was Triple H versus Chris Jericho for the Undisputed Championship. Triple H won, but the match had very little heat because it was right after The Rock, and like everyone was dead.
It's insane.
And then WrestleMania 6 was Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior, the WWF versus Intercontinental title.
Oh,
the one we talked about the other day. Yeah.
Tying in some trivia from.
But there you go. That's the first question.
That's pretty cool.
The next one. So the first 30 WrestleManias all used either numbers or Roman numerals or a combination of both. Obviously, the first one was just WrestleMania. So the first 30 all went in sequential order, except for one, which didn't quite fit in. Which one broke the pattern?
WrestleMania 2000.
That's right. And do you know which one it was actually, which number it would represent in the...
Okay, let me do math here. So it's 35 in 2019, which means that it started in 84, which means that would have been 16.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's funny because I didn't even think about if all you had to do was
just
think
math
year.
it out. No. But you know what? I'm so surprised that I did it like appropriately.
And going off of that theme, so first...
I haven't done math just in my head
yeah.
in a long time. That felt great.
But yeah, so the first 30 Manias, they all use numbers, but then after that, they got scared. They don't like numbers anymore. So
it's a lot of numbers too.
Yeah,
like because you're getting to the XXVL type of shit. Yeah.
But from then on, from 31 and on, they have replaced it with a logo instead. So do you remember the logos from each year's WrestleMania?
The first like 5 or 6 years, they all had that consistent look.
Yeah, and I'm just from 31 on.
Oh,
to
31
30.
onward.
So like instead of a number, now they have something else as the centerpiece. That's like the WrestleMania logo.
Yeah, I think if I went backwards, I could do it.
Yeah, this year you can start with. You know what this year is. I hope you know what this year is.
It's the Eiffel. Wow. It's that Eiffel Tower thing. It's that Statue of Liberty-esque looking.
Yeah, Liberty Head, the Statue of Liberty.
hat.
Yeah, so that's one. That's one down. Then think back. As a hint, I can give you the cities because sometimes that.
And then last year was the Mardi Gras looking. Okay, wait. Maybe I'm slightly confused.
No,
by
well,
the
last
question.
year, okay. Yeah, so I'm talking about just the logo. Last year, the entrance did have like the Joker or the...
Right.
Yeah,
Or
so
the
think of
Mardi
logo.
Gras looking thing.
Think of the logo.
The logo.
The symbol. The
Okay,
New Orleans Saints.
Okay, I can totally picture what you're saying now.
Yeah. You might not know what they call this.
Right, the fleur-de-lis.
The fleur-de-lis, that's what it's called.
Right,
So
okay.
that's the logo, yeah. That was the
And
logo.
then Orlando was the year before, and it was like a sunshine.
That's right. Sun, Orlando, Florida.
And then the year before was something. What was the main event
Texas.
of the year? What was
Texas, Roman Reigns versus Triple H. So Texas, think of Texas.
Yeah. I'm gonna say a boot with a spur.
It was a star. A star.
Okay, a star.
And then WrestleMania 31.
Was
It was in California, but had nothing really.
that was
Just want me
Brock?
to tell
It
you
was Brock.
Brock versus Roman with Seth cashing in.
I remember like the aesthetic of it. It was like red and silver was kind of like the writing design.
Yeah, and then right in the middle,
What was right in the middle?
a play button.
Ah, shit.
But no, you did good. You got three out of. And then next year's. Do you remember what next year's is?
I don't even think I've seen. I just heard it's happening
It's a
in Miami. No, with Tampa Bay. We were talking about this when the Buccaneers play.
Yeah, it's a pirate
Right.
flag banner with a Buccaneer. So
Right.
no numbers. Those are the replacements. So there you go.
Good one.
Excuse me. 1 sec.
Oh, we're gonna take a quick break right here for you. Actually, well, I'm gonna toss in my trivia question.
Okay. I've only got like 2 more anyway.
Yeah. Well, so we'll soften up the WrestleMania trivia questions
Yeah,
with
throw
another
something in the
trivia kind. Okay, so I have previously put over Sheamus's workout channel
Yeah.
on YouTube, right? It's pretty good. So occasionally they work at the Hard Knocks South gym, which is the gym that John Cena and his trainer founded, started, and it's like under, private security gate. Pretty much you have to be invited by one of those people to be there. So it's
like the Playboy Mansion.
So it's 100% just it's a fucking WWE superstars.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And then, friends of whoever the trainer might be, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, his name, whose name I forget. McIntyre. Dave McIntyre or something? I don't know. Anyways. Okay, so when I was watching the episode with John Cena, actually, they're there, and you can see in the background the records for all like the heaviest lifts, right? So, and you can kind of like glance on it. So I'm fucking like pausing it and like checking. Okay,
Yeah.
so, squat, bench press, deadlifts. There's the clean and jerk,
Yeah.
the snatch, and the overhead press.
Yeah.
Who has 5 of those records?
Mark Henry.
Nope.
No? Mark
Not
Henry
even
wasn't-
Mark Henry.
Mark Henry wasn't there?
Well, I mean, okay, this is, I guess, just not at this particular
Okay,
gym.
maybe not, okay.
Mark Henry may have, he
Yeah.
might be able,
Okay.
but like not at this particular gym.
Oh, okay.
It's written pretty clearly. I'll give you a couple more guesses.
Kane.
No Kane. You're thinking a little too old. This is like John Cena opened this gym.
Okay.
So it's not like,
Cesaro.
No.
Okay.
But
That's all I guess.
that was a
Okay.
a closer type of answer. Big E.
Oh, yeah, of course. He's fucking jacked.
So Big E's. So this is just what happened at this gym. I looked a bit into it. It's like it's not their PRs. It's just the PRs at the gym.
Yeah.
So the biggest squat at the gym was Big E, squatting 750 pounds. He bench pressed 575. He deadlifted 806.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell how much he clean and jerked, but he was top.
Something
You couldn't see it.
yeah.
It was too far in the background. John Cena has the only other one, the snatch of 309, and Big E has an overhead press of 396.
So he's fucking real jack, baby.
There you go.
Yeah.
And he spends his time just moving his hips.
Yeah.
Isn't that the dream?
Just
Being
gyrating.
super ripped, but
Yeah.
like just gotta.
He's got like
being able to dance.
yeah. He's got the biggest breasts in the company. All pec muscle though, just
Yeah.
like basketballs.
That's why he's doing overhead presses of 396. That's why he's
Yeah, it's
benching
insane.
575 pounds.
Yeah, it's insane. All right, though. Back. We got
Back.
another WrestleMania question for you.
Let's do it.
So over the years, there's been multiple performers guest performers, multiple musical acts. So I'm going to give you a list of 4. One of these performers did not sing at WrestleMania.
I like this.
Yeah. So 3 of them did, 1 of them didn't.
Okay.
So the first, you have A, Ashanti, B, Cab Calloway, C, Ice-T, or D, Ray Charles. So I'll give you, so you got Ashanti, Cab Calloway, Ice-T, and Ray Charles.
Okay.
3 of them performed one way or another at WrestleMania.
Now, this question is tough because I don't know when Ray Charles died. So there's a chance that he could have died like before 1984, and that's just going to make me look incredibly foolish. I've never heard of Cab Calloway.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that he's a safe bet that he performed.
Okay.
Because you would have found him on a list somewhere and been like, yeah,
Cab
he's
Calloway,
a name.
he's a Heidi ho.
He's
You know
that guy?
Yeah. he does and he does other things. But yeah, he's an older singer. Older air. But
and I feel like Ashanti would have done America the Beautiful when they open it up with that. So I'm going to say Ice-T.
No. But Ashanti did do America the Beautiful.
Okay.
At WrestleMania 19. Ice-T actually performed at WrestleMania 2000. He performed Godfather's entrance, Pimpin' Ain't Easy.
Oh, cool.
And then Ray Charles, he performed America the Beautiful at WrestleMania 2. Cab Calloway was the red herring.
Okay.
So he did appear at WrestleMania 2, but only as a judge for a boxing match.
He didn't actually sing it.
He did not sing.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
But yeah, you didn't. But yeah, look up Cab Calloway after this anyway.
Heidi, Heidi,
Yeah.
Heidi, 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 Heidi.
He's great.
Holy, holy, holy,
There's
holy.
another song called The Reefer Man he does is great too. Funny, funny, funny Reefer Man.
Is it just about reefer?
He'll trade you dimes for
man?
nickels, and he says watermelons are pickles. That funny, funny, funny Reefer Man.
I like
Reefer
that.
Man.
Reefer
Guy in the
Man.
back and boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, final question.
Boom, 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 boom,
This one's not WrestleMania related. This one's just for fun.
boom, 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 boom.
This is another Spot the Imposter. I like these ones. All right, so I'm going to give you 4 names.
Okay.
3 of these names are real characters that appeared in WWE in one way or another. Wrestler, manager, etc.
Okay.
One of these names I've made up. So 3 of these are real, 1 is fake. So the first one, you have A, Big Dick Johnson. B, Bastion Booger. C, Dink. Or D, Vagina Flowers.
Oh my God. Okay, so 1 is made up.
So you got Big Dick Johnson.
And yeah, only one of them is made
Only
up.
one of these is made up. Big Dick Johnson,
That's they all sound.
Bastion Booger, Dink, and Vagina Flowers. So one of those. I know. I tried.
Pass. See, this is tough because they all legit.
I'll tell you the story
they
of each
all
character
sound
after as well.
legit. Like Big Jake Johnson is so on the nose that's a yes. Vagina Flowers is so on the nose, that's a yes. Dink is dumb. I think Bastion Boogers is not.
It's the fake.
Is the fake.
So Bastion Booger is real.
Fuck.
A former WWF wrestler. He was a big fat slob of a man, and that was the gimmick. He would eat pizza at ringside and shit like that. Big Dick Johnson is also real.
Yeah.
Christopher DeJoseph. He was a writer for WWE, and he portrayed a character named Big Dick Johnson, who was a big fat oily man. He would wearing nothing but a thong. He would run in and just dance and leave like a streaker.
Is this all like Attitude Era, like late 90s Attitude Era type shit?
Bastion Booger was early 90s, before the Attitude Era. Big Dick Johnson was like 2000s.
Yeah.
Then Dink. Dink was the midget clown. Do you know Doink the Clown?
No.
Well, he had a little buddy named Dink. And I was looking. It's actually funny. This clown's name is Claude Giroux.
No way.
So he's a Canadian-born midget wrestler whose career spans 20 years. And yeah,
He's best known for being Dink.
Dink the Clown from 93 to 95. And then the final, Vagina Flowers, I made that one up.
Made that one
up. But I figured, yeah, with Big Dick Johnson and that, you wouldn't. It'd be 50-50.
It'd be 50-50.
Or you might, if one's real, you might think they're both real. Like
yeah,
I got,
no,
so.
boogers sounded the least real.
Yeah, so that was a fun one for me. And then one more. This is more just for us just a fun thing. Rank these events either by your preference or cultural significance. I don't know. But WrestleMania, Super Bowl, World Series, Stanley Cup, and NBA Championship. The Big Five. How would you rank them?
So where's...
How about, I guess, how what they mean to you, I guess, would mean. Because it's hard to rank them the other way.
Well, yeah, I think the only thing that holds WWE or what holds WWE back on that, or all wrestling back, is that because it's the pay-per-view thing, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, because you can just have cable, turn on your television, and watch the
you
NBA
get all
finals,
the Super Bowl, the Stanley Cup,
the Super Bowl, the Stanley Cup, right? And just having that pay-per-view, because it's never gonna make it. Unless until it becomes free somehow, or cabled somehow, or
yeah. But it's hard to say. Like, WrestleMania is still very culturally significant.
Oh, it's huge, dude. I was fucking setting up lights at work, and there was a photographer. Like, I was setting a place for a photographer, and then she was talking to like the HR chick.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, what are you doing this weekend?" And it's like, "Oh, like we're taking like our son Joshua to WrestleMania, so we're going to New York." And I was sitting there, I'm like that's sick, man.
Like, lucky little son.
Imagine being like a little 6-7-year-old getting to go and something like that. Because the thing is, especially because you can go to WrestleMania. It's just like you're not. Would I go to the Super Bowl if Miami Dolphins weren't in it? Yeah, but I would have to be like, they'd have to be like almost free tickets.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, WrestleMania, it's not just like there's so much on it that there's gonna be something you like.
There's gonna be something you like, right?
Every year I watch the Super Bowl, but I don't really have a team investment.
And if you don't like baseball, you're not going to be into the World Series.
And like the NHL, I watch the Stanley Cup, but obviously if it's not the Leafs, it's not. If it was the Leafs, that would be the biggest event of all time for me. But if it's not, like, I'm going to watch WrestleMania over just a regular hockey thing,
Yeah, it's like, oh, the Leafs are playing
tonight. But if it was Leaf, like,
I'll watch WrestleMania later.
Like, let's say if it was Game 7 of a playoff game on the same night as WrestleMania, I'd watch the Leafs and watch Mania later.
That's tough. Well, and it's funny, like Matt and I have talked about this before, because we don't have cable here, right? We just stream off of Reddit.
Yeah.
And our question to ourselves have been, like, so let's say Raptors, Golden State.
Yeah.
Game 7.
Championship on the line.
Championships. Game 7, Raptors, Golden State.
You sign up. Even just for a month.
Do we trust the internet, like streams, to watch it? And it's like 100%? No. 100% no.
No.
But you trust it every single other game.
Yeah.
And honestly, we've never had an issue with it.
No, neither have I. But that one, you can't. You can't.
Exactly. You just can't. You can't risk it on that deal, right?
But yeah. So I'm just gonna rank them by meaningful to me. Mm-hmm. So let's say the most meaningful thing possible would be Leafs winning the Stanley Cup. But that's not. So other than that, though, the WrestleMania would be my most excited because I don't like without a team being in it. Like if the Raptors were in the NBA Finals, then yeah. If the Blue Jays were in the World Series, then
right.
Yeah. But just as a general event, WrestleMania is above all those for me. Above the Super Bowl.
Because you're guaranteed to be excited.
Yeah.
Not like seeing a shitty Super Bowl or
exactly. Like this year's Super Bowl was terrible.
It was just a defensive defensive blowout.
Yeah. But
Leafs winning the Stanley Cup would obviously be a thing. I get hyped for the NBA Finals.
Yeah, the Raptors, if they
not
made it.
Not in the past couple years just because of Golden State, or at least not last 2 years because of Golden State.
It's in the same shit too. It's Golden State, Cleveland.
Well, the Cleveland series where they came back to win, that was watching.
I still
brilliance.
I hate LeBron though. So,
but either way, yeah, I do get more excited for the NBA Finals, probably just because that's just my sport, like that's my thing.
Yeah.
But dude, WrestleMania's got to be a quick second. I don't care about. What I love about the Super Bowl is oftentimes less than the game. It's the what it means kind of around to everybody. It's the conversation
people get together, they're having fun.
Yeah, you do a potluck. It's the conversation you can have the next day about, oh, did you see this thing that happened?
Like, hey,
that's what I really like.
Did you see Janet Jackson's nipple?
See her teeth? Yeah, that's what I really like. Besides, because same thing. And I mean, especially being a Miami Dolphins fan, we're in the AFC East with New England. Like we haven't had the opportunity to even get out of the playoffs.
Yeah,
in 20 years, right? So I mean, and it's tough in that respect, also.
Yeah,
having Tom Brady in your division,
fucker, cheater,
liar,
asshole.
Fucker and a cheater and a liar and an asshole.
Yeah.
That's about it, Mike.
That's everything I got. That's everything you got.
I think that was
a big show for Mania, but we're going to have to come back, do it all again to review
That's right, folks. We'll be back for our recap shows of everything. Remember to rate, review, like, and subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, YouTube, and all the other places that you listen to podcasts.
Yes.
Mike, anything else you want to say before we go?
No, just have a fun WrestleMania and enjoy the weekend.
Safe WrestleMania.
Yeah, but I mean, still have some drinks and recreational drugs if you'd like. But don't drive. Stay at home. Order in. If you got to work the next day, don't get too tipsy. But if you got nothing to do, get fucking banged up.
WrestleMania.
That's what I always make sure I have the Monday off the next day. So
next day after a big pay-per-view.
I was booking a doctor's appointment that week. I'm like, no, it can't be the Monday. I'm
Monday, maybe not even the Tuesday.
Maybe not even the Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday's the day I got to get myself back up to snuff, right?
But, just the legacy of Mania. Here we are. I'm excited.
35, baby. Let's go. Okay, see you later, folks.
Bye-bye.